Good morning, children. Today we are going to do word problems on division. As you all know that in our previous video we have done the keywords of division and examples also we have done. So we'll start with question number 7. Up to question number 6 we have done in our previous video. Now question number 7 is a company collected rupees 96 lakh 74,500 from its shareholders. If the value of each share is 550 rupees, how many shares were issued? Now here the cost of or the value of one share is given to you. Value means cost, that how much rupees you will spend to buy it. That is value of something or cost of each share. So you have to find out that company will issued how many shares in rupees 96 lakhs 74,500. Quite easy question. You can do it easily. The first statement will be cost of each share or value of each share. That will be equal to rupees 550. So total number of shares issued by the company is equal to rupees 96 lakh 74,500. That you will do division. Okay, quite easy question. So as you can see on the screen, this question number 7. Now as I told you, cost of each share. You can write value of each share also. That is rupees 550. Now what you have to find it out? You have to find it out number of shares issued by the company. Means the total cost of the share divided by cost of one share. That you can see, that is the total cost of shares that will be divided by cost of one share. So now we'll do the division here. Now 1 times will be 550. Then we'll do the subtraction. 7, then 1, then 4. Now 4 will get down. Now it will go near about 7 or 8. So we'll do it with 7. 7 5s are 35, 3, 7 5s are 35 and 3 38. So it will goes on 7 times, that is 3850. Then we'll do the subtraction. 4, 2, 11 minus 8, 3. You will get it. Now 5 will get down. Now it will goes near about 6. So 6 5s are 33, 6 5s are 30, 33. No. So it means it will goes on 5. So we'll do it with 5. 5 zeros are 0. 5 5s are 25. 2 5 5s are 25, 26, 27. Do the subtraction now. 14 minus 5, 9. And then 1 will be left here. 11 minus 7, 4. Now what will get down? After 5, 0 will get down. Now it will goes on. See, on 7 times it will be 3850. So most probably it will goes on 8 times. Or we can do it 9 times also. 9 zeros are 9 5s are 45. 4 9 5s are 45, 49. So it will goes on 9 times. That will be 4950. Nothing will be left. Now last 0 was left. That will put it here. Now these many number of shares has been issued by the company. Therefore total shares issued by the company is, what is that? 17,590. 17,519. So we'll see this question again. Cost of each share is given to you rupees 550. Number of shares issued by the company, that you have to find it out. In 96,74,500, how many shares were issued by the company? We'll do the division and then we'll get this quotient, that is 17,519. That is the total amount of shares issued by the company. So I hope you understand the question. I hope you understand the question. What is given in the question, you have to understand that question. It is not necessary that always you have been given this kind of a question only, number of this will be this, and that how many, like cost of 100 chair is 5,000, then what will be the cost of one chair. Okay, so we have done this question number 7 and we have got the answer also, that company has issued 17,590 share, where the cost of one share is rupees 550. So now question number 8. In a bookstore there are 16,01,985 books. Now in a bookstore there are 16,01,985 books. The books are kept in almirahs. Each almirah has a capacity of holding 803 books. Now here the capacity of each almirah. Now each word is your keyword in division. So here the capacity of one almirah has been given. Now how many almirah are required to keep the books? So for keeping these many books, how many almirahs do you require in this question? So here the capacity of one almirah is given, or capacity of each almirah you can write, that is 803 books, or you can write number of books each almirah had. So that will be your 803 books. Then total almirah required, or number of almirahs required, is equals to 16,01,985 divided by 803. Fine. Do you understand the question? Here the capacity of one almirah is given, that in one almirah you can keep 803 books. You have to tell me, or you have to find it out, that how many almirahs are required. That is same as of question number 7. In question number 7 it was asked that total number of shares issued by the company. Total number of shares issued by the company. Just like that. So here in the question, capacity of each almirah is given, that is 803 books. Now number of almirahs required, that is 16,01,985 total books are there, that will be divided by 803. Then you will get the total almirah required for keeping all these books, that is 16,01,985. So it will goes on 1 times, because the 2 times will be 2 3s are 6, 2 8s are 16, that will be 1603. So it will goes on 1 times. Do the subtraction now. 11 minus 3, 8. This will become 9. And then this will become 5. 15 minus 8, 7. So what will get down? 9. Now it will goes near about 8 9s are 72. So it will goes on 9 times. 9 3s are 27. 2 we will write here. 9 8s are 72. You can simply speak the table of 8. 9 8s are. Now 2, 6, 7. Now what will get down? 8 will get down. Again it will goes on 9 times only. So that will become 7227. Do the subtraction now. 8 minus 7, 1, 0, 4. So what will get next? 5. So now it will goes on 5 times. 5 3s are 15. 1 will be there. 5 8s are 40. So now you will require these many almirahs, that is 1995. Therefore 1995 almirahs are required to keep this book, these books. Fine. Now capacity of each almirah is given to you, that is 803 books. Number of almirahs required, that is total number of books divided by capacity of each almirah. Done the division, got the quotient 1995. Now these many almirahs are required to keep these books. I hope this question is clear to you all. Okay. Now question number 9, that is 3,92,600 apples are packed equally in 1208 boxes. How many apples are there in a box? Now number of apples in 1208 boxes, that is 3,92,600. So these many apples were packed in 1208 boxes. You have to find it out that how many apples are there in one box. Now again the concept of many and one. So we are supposed to do division, many and one. Remember this concept when it is given that in many boxes many things were kept, then in one boxes how many things were kept. So how many again is a keyword. Underline this. How many is again a keyword that will help you to know that. See, you can see in the earlier question also we have how many almirahs. Then in 7th also how many shares. So how many is yet another keyword which will help you to know that how many things were required to keep it. Now these many apples were packed in 1208 boxes. So now you will write a simple statement, number of apples in 1208 boxes, then number of apples in one boxes. That 3,92,600 will be divided by 1208. Okay, then do the division. Then you will get the number of apples packed in one box. Okay. So I hope this question number 9 is clear to you all. That you will write number of apples in 1208 boxes, then number of apples in one boxes. So the total number of apples will be divided by 1208. Now question number 10. 9 you will do it yourself now. Now question number 10. The cost of production of a TV set is rupees 1536. Understand this question. What is the cost of production? Cost of production means when in a factory anything will be produced. Means the raw material is required, machines are required, labor is required. So including all those things, the cost of production of a thing is this. So here the cost of production of a TV set is rupees 1536. Now a company spent rupees 81 lakh 54,624 on the production of TV sets in 1 year. So how many TV sets were produced? Again, the concept of division, how many is the keyword. How many is the keyword which will help you to know that you are supposed to do division in this question. So here, cost of production of a TV set, that is rupees 1536. Now total TV sets were produced is equal to rupees 81,54,624 divided by 1536. That only you have to find it out. That only you have to find it out. That this much money is spent by the company. So if cost of production of one TV set is rupees 1536, so in this rupees 81,54,624, how many TV sets were produced? So let's do this question. So as you can see the question on the screen, cost of production of a TV set. Cost of production of a TV set is rupees 1536, which is given in the question. Now what you have to find it out, that number of TV sets produced in a year, because this much money which is given in the question, that is 81,54,624, that much money was spent by the company in a year. So this 81 lakh 54,624 is going to divided by 1536, which is the cost of one TV set, and in this much money how many TV sets can be produced. Now we'll do the division here. Now 4-digit division you have not done in the exercise. So here you can see this. 4 times we'll do it. This 4 6 are 24, 2 4 3s are 12, 13, 14. 4 5s are 20, 21, 2 4 1s are 4, 5, 6. So I hope it can go further. So we'll do it with 15 5s are 75. So we'll do it with 5 times. 5 6 are 30. 3, 5 3s are 15, 16, 17, 18, 5 5s are 25, 26, 2 will be here, 5 1s are 5, 6, 7. Okay, so it will goes on 5 times, that is 7,680. Now we'll do the subtraction here. 4, 15 minus 8, 7 you will get it. 10 minus 6, 4 you will get it. Now the next is 6. Now 15 3s are 45. So but obviously it will goes on 3 times. 3 6 are 18. 1 will be carry. 3 3s are 9 1 10. 1 3 5s are 15 1 16. Carry 1 3 1s are 3 4. So 16 minus 8, what you will get? 8, 3 and then 1. Here 0 you will get it. So what it will be getting next? 2. Now you are going to get 1382. Now 1382 is less than this. So you will put a 0 here. Now 4 will get down. Now it will goes on which number? Let's do it. I think 4 is coming, so 9. It will goes on 9. 9 6 are 54, 5. 9 3s are 27, 5 32, 9 5s are 45, 48, 4 and then 13. So it will goes on 9 times. 1 3 8 2 4. Fine. So how many TV sets are produced in a year? If you can see the question clearly, yes. So therefore, this last sentence only you can write in answer, solution sentence. Otherwise, you can frame the sentence yourself also, that 5309 TV sets are produced in 1 year. Fine. So I think the question is clear to you all, that cost of production of a TV set is rupees 1536. Now the question has asked you that how many TV sets will be produced in a year if that company spent rupees. Now the question has been asked that how many TV sets will be produced by a company if that company spent 81,54,624. So what you have done, you have divided that 81,54,624 by the cost of 1 TV sets. After doing the division, you will get this quotient. So therefore 5309 TV sets are produced in 1 year. I hope this question is clear to you all. Quite easy question was there, but only thing is this, you have to understand the concept. You have to understand the concept, that how you have to do the question. So now question number 11, we'll move on to question number 11. That is a little bit different. Now question number 11, that is a little bit tricky. That will make you recall all the concept which you have done earlier also. As I told you that division is opposite of multiplication, and in this question if you find out that the product of two numbers is 23,17,756. Now here product of two numbers have been given to you. Understand this question carefully. Now here in this question, product of two numbers have been given to you. What is the product of two numbers in this question? Yes, 23,17,756. Now, if one of the number is 826, so you will write one number is 826. So, what you have to do in this question? Find the other number. So, how will you find the other number? Yes, other number, what you will do? This product of two numbers, that is 23,17,756, will be divided by 826. After division, you will get the quotient, which is your second number. Now the question is, in this question you will get any remainder? No, you will not get any remainder in this question, because it is given in the question that product of two numbers is this. So if one number is given to you, another number, but always the whole quotient will become the second number. So their product will be this 23,17,756. So I hope the question is clear to you. Product of two numbers is given, one number is given to you, and you have to find the other number. So other number, by division you will find it out. So let's do this question. So as I told you that what is given in the question, that is product of two numbers have been given to you. That is 23,17,756. Hear this question carefully and understand this question carefully. Now product of two numbers is given to you. Now one of the number is given to you, that is 826. Now other number is, how will you find it out? As I told you just now that division is the opposite of multiplication. So whenever product will be given, the answer you can find it out after division. So this you have written, this 23,17,756 divided by 826. Now this division you will do it 826. So 8 2s are 16, 8 3s are 24. So might be possible it will goes on 2 times only. 2 times will be 1 6 and 5 2. Then we'll do the subtraction. 7 minus 2 5. Now this will borrow 11 minus 5 6, 12 minus 6 6. Now nothing will be left here. Now 7 will get down. Now 8 8s are 64 is there. So most probably it will goes on 8 times only. 8 6 are 48, 4, 8 2s are 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 0 we will write here 2. 8 8s are 64, 65, 66. So it will goes 8 times on it, that is 6608. Now do the subtraction. 17 minus 8, what you will get it? 9, and this will become 4. Nothing will be left here. Now what will get down? 5 will get down. Now 495 is smaller, we'll put a 0 here, and 6 will get down. Now it will goes on 8 6 are 48. So it will goes on 6 times. 6 6 are 36, 3, 6 2s are 12, 13, 14, 15, carry 1, 6 8s are 48, plus 1, 49. Now nothing will be left. What is the other number if you can find it out here? Yes, the quotient is 2806, and as I told you just now that the other number is, or you can write other number is 2806. Remember this, always when a question will be given to you where product of two numbers have been given, one number is given to you and other number you have to find it out, you will do division, and after division whatever quotient you will get it, that quotient will become your other number. Therefore the other number is 2806. I hope this question is clear to you all. Product of two numbers have been given. One number is 826. Other number is, yes, product will be divided by the first number. After division you will get the other number, that will be your quotient only, 2806. I hope this question is clear to you all. Okay. So let's revise what we have done today. We have done division question in which the earlier concept which is not given like that number of this thing in this, only one question which is I have given you as a homework, that is question number 9. That number of apples in 1208 boxes, then number of apples in one boxes, that only is of that basic concept. Rest of the question are totally different. This 11th question, the product of two numbers is 23,17,756. This question 11 is taking the concept of multiplication and division both. Now related to that only, tomorrow we will do a worksheet. In those worksheet we'll take those questions which make your concept more clear regarding that division word problems. Okay, so tomorrow we will do that worksheet also, and we will revise the concept of word division also in that. Okay, I hope the questions which we have done, that is clear, because most of the questions which we have done today, that is related to that in this much money how many TV sets will be produced, or in for keeping these many books how many almiras are required. So today we have done most of the question having the keyword of how many. How many these things were required to keep it, or how many TV sets can be produced in this much money in a year. And the last question which we have done, that is question number 11, that is finding the other number when one number and product of two numbers have been given. So we have done different types of questions today. I hope you all have understood this question, practice this question, and if you have any problem, we have our online classes every day. Those who are not attending it, tell them that these classes are very important and attendance are taken. Okay, so that's all for today. Good day.